Pay close attention, because if you've ever questioned if a lady is truly drawn to you because of anything she's doing, so without even being aware of it at the moment, it's not about what she did in front of you. Claims that it's all in her behavior, tiny clues that let you know if you're missing. You're not seeing the reality in these regarding her true feelings. However, once you won't ever doubt her if you know them. Once more, remain with me until the conclusion of this video, as these signs are game-changing. So let's get started. In 1, she sustains a strong, long-lasting making eye contact when a female is intensely. Her eyes will tell you that she is drawn to you. Eye contact before she speaks is a strong non-verbal communication method, and it goes beyond observing someone. It's about genuinely observing a woman who is profoundly drawn to you and will make eye contact with you, and it won't just be a fleeting look at her. The eyes will stay in place for a moment longer, and in that additional moment she's speaking. She's exposing more than simply interest, a closer bond that she's attempting to create the power of extended eye contact with you. Contact is important because our eyes are programmed to display feelings, even when we attempt to conceal the fact that a lady feels a powerful attraction to you, will have trouble turning away, as though she's making eye contact attracted to your gaze, and in that instant, unconsciously, she's asking you to interact with her more personally. She can be doing it without even realizing it. However, each time her gaze meets yours and linger, it is evident that she's emotionally invested. Look more closely. This kind of interaction is not unintentional. Its human instincts are pre-programmed. Should look them in the eye when they feel secure, when individuals have faith in someone, and when the eyes of a woman who is drawn to them are her manner of expressing what she may. It's a subtle yet effective method for her to communicate her emotions without uttering a single word. She's requesting that you visit her in order to interact with her and to establish a stronger bond. If her gaze is fixed on yours in "don't talk" or even just be silent, move away too soon and meet her eyes again. With assurance, let her know you feel at ease in that moment as well. You'll be shocked by how a lot can be said without any phrases, and all of this goes beyond simple attraction. But regarding closeness and trust, women will only maintain extended eye contact with someone with whom they are at ease, someone they can trust, and above all, someone they wish to become more intimate with. So, whenever you see her looking into, do not dismiss it with your eyes. She's exposing more than you. Consider her body twice. Body language. You can learn a lot as language opens up, based on a woman's body language, and when she is drawn to you, her body will frequently reveal more than just what she says. She might be unaware of it, but if you pay attention, focus, you'll see the slight changes in her body language and posture. If she's bending in your direction if her body is oriented in your direction as you speak direction, or whether she reflects your. These motions are clear indications of open body language is essential for attraction. When a lady is drawn to you, she will unknowingly allow herself to. This signifies that your arms are relaxed and uncrossed, shoulders and a face-facing body directly, and she may even discover subtle methods to bridge the distance between you, such as bringing her chair closer to your own, speaking while positioned or leaning in herself to be in your personal space. Delve further with ladies who are drawn to someone will not isolate oneself, will attempt to do the exact opposite, eliminate any existing physical obstacles. Your body language is open between you, that it's her way and she's comfortable of letting you know when she's ready to. In your physical and emotional, may see that she discovers little justifications for touching you, such as brushing, sitting slightly, or against your arm. Another is mirroring that is closer than typical. Crucial component of her body language, if she begins to imitate your actions, such as tilting or crossing her legs, while you do the same way you do with her head, which is a powerful subliminal indication that she's attempting to be in agreement with you. It's a kind of bonds and demonstrates her payment. Pay careful attention to everything you do and desires to connect with you when a lady mimics you, because it's how she instinctively stating that I'm on the same the next time you're on this page. Together, observe her posture. Is she leaning in or turning to face you, increasing her physical accessibility? If so, she's not merely at ease, she's captivated. And during those times, don't hesitantly give the gesture back by making yourself more open or leaning in. These tiny bodily indicators that create an unspoken, she finds it easy to chuckle at connection 3. Laughter. Your wit and quips are really strong instrument in relation to women. Frequently utilize laughter for attractiveness. To strengthen their relationship with someone they're drawn to, if she discovers herself giggling at your most ridiculous jokes or laughing harder than you usually do when you're collectively, it's evident that she's experiencing a bond. But it's not only about thinking you're hilarious. It's about feeling at ease and attracted to your being around a woman who laughs readily surrounding you, is expressing how she feels secure, at ease, and truly loves you. Her laughter serves as a means of expressing that she's allowing her keeps his guard down and is totally involved in she's not putting up with you for a moment. Walls, she's not restraining herself. Giving herself permission to be vulnerable. Investigate further deeper when a woman is genuinely drawn to you. Laughter becomes a bridge to you that establishes an emotional bond between you two. Level. It's a communication method that adds, I prefer the company of you. It doesn't matter how you make me feel. If you weren't a stand-up comedian, your joke degree of humor, what counts is that she's responding favorably to your energy. Ladies are attracted to men who have the ability to beneficial, and one of the most obvious is laughter. Indications that she is having fun with you. However, laughing is also a means for her to express her desire to be. It's her method of demonstrating her proximity to you. Acceptance and approval. So when she's not just laughing at your jokes, she's indicating that she's being courteous by deeper level of attraction to you. She's stating that I enjoy our relationship if she laughs readily and frequently when don't undervalue the fact that you are together. The significance of women not laughing openly in the presence of people they don't like or trust, therefore consider it an obvious indication. Indication that she is experiencing a deeper relationship with you. Just be sure to react organically. Don't make too many jokes, or make an excessive effort. The more genuine and the more at ease you are, the more she will be attracted. She finds a way to get close to you for a light-hearted touch. Touching someone casually is one of the most primal and effective communication techniques. Appeal when a woman is genuinely, she will be drawn to you because of the subtle methods of touching you. It could be a white, her hand lightly brushing against yours, clap your arm when she's speaking point, or even taking a slightly closer position to you more than is required. These informal small touches can have a big impact. Significant significance when a woman touches you. She's testing the waters informally, observing your response and her allowing. You are aware that she feels at ease with. Touching someone physically is one of the most powerful markers of attraction, since it's a difficult action to. A phony lady won't reach out to someone she's not drawn to or at ease with. Going deeper contact is an unintentional method of establishing closeness. When a lady is, she will want to feel drawn to you, physically nearer to you, even if it's in tiny, seemingly innocuous ways. She might not even be aware of her actions. But if here, you start to notice small details. And there's an obvious indication that she's experiencing a touching. One of the most prevalent types of link of informal contact is when a female lightly brushes or taps your delightfully arm when conversing or making jokes about this is more than just a kind gesture. It's her method of producing a tangible bond. Take note of how frequently this occurs, and if you pay closer attention to often interpret it as a clear indication of she is attempting to approach the attraction. You touch her as she breaks down. The key is the physical barrier between you is to react in some manner to her touches. That strengthens the bond. You don't need to exaggerate it just a bit. Gently return the touch, whether it's a stroking her or giving her a gentle pat on the arm hand with yours, which is a method of expressing your comfort level with her intimacy, and that you experience the link to this type of non-verbal more can be spoken through conversation than just words. Ever. Could she ask a considerate personal question? Personal questions with thought inquiries. When a woman shows interest in you, she won't limit themselves to idle chatter, or she will want to have a superficial discussion, should learn more in order to understand the true. This is among the most obvious indications that she's not simply interested in informal conversation. She will pose intelligent inquiries concerning your life and aspirations. Your interests that transcend the "how was your day." An average woman who is drawn to you will exhibit sincere. She will be curious and want to know what makes you tick for the things you value. And how do you interpret these questions are how she establishes a relationship. That transcends the material. It's her expression for, "I'd like to know the truth." When a woman takes the initiative, you go deeper. "I would like to ask you a personal question." She's not simply asking questions. She's attempting to establish a bond. She's demonstrating to you that she respects your opinions and wishes to comprehend you at a level most people may not be able to. This type of interest is evident, an indication of emotional commitment, and it's crucial to answer her inquiries in a manner that conveys the depth of who you are. Don't simply provide brief one-word responses. Express your opinions, and even your women are attracted to males because of their vulnerabilities. Who possesses both emotional and physical strength? Open as you divulge more personal information. She will experience a sense of familiarity. The true you, which is really gorgeous woman who finds herself drawn to. You're looking for more than a casual dialogue because she wants to establish a connection. When she asks you a serious question next, pause for a moment, and truly think about your response. It's in these moments when genuine attraction is created, when you are able to participate in a significant. Talking to her will make her feel as though she's actually getting to know you on a deeper level, and she's doing that truly looking for someone with whom she can connect with feelings, and she engages in play with her intellectually. Look appearance in the presence of. You may believe that a lady is repairing. Changing her hair or outfits is only a light-hearted gesture, but when she's performing things in your vicinity, it's frequently considerably more compared to when a woman is drawn to. She grows more conscious of how she appears in front of you. She will begin playing with her without realizing it. Appearance, regardless of whether it's driving her, fixing her hair with her fingers, jewelry, or looking at her image in these small twitches on her phone screen, are how she expresses her concern. Regarding your perception of her, she wants to show off her best qualities, and she's doing these minor details to ensure she appears nice to you, but it's not. Vanity is what makes a lady attractive. When she's attracted to a person, she wishes to feel self-assured and appealing. And these small actions are how she improves that deepen when a woman engages in play with attraction. Her appearance is how she is around you. Of expressing her interest, she may not even be aware that she is doing it. However, it's a normal reaction when she's in the presence of someone she finds attractive. It's not only about appearances, but also about ensuring that you take note of her and observe portraying her in the best possible light. If you observe her altering or repairing her hair, when you're together, don't wear her clothes. Bring it to light in a manner that makes she feels rather of being self-conscious. Provide a natural, tell her that she looks good with a compliment. Fantastic, without coming across as very preoccupied about how she looks. A little, sincere compliment can make a big difference. Weigh, increasing her self-assurance and increasing her level of attraction to. She gets anxious or restless when you're 7. Uneasy around you in your vicinity when a woman is intensely drawn to you despite the fact that she may become calm and self-assured. A little uneasy or restless in your presence. You'll see her teasing her hands, rearranging her attire, or traveling more than normal. These are indications that her feelings are elevated and she's attempting to control her emotions. This tense energy is the result of attraction, from the stress she experiences between wishing to win your approval and not being able to articulate her sentiments that could cause her to fumble with her remarks, flush, or appear rather uncharacteristic. In contrast to her typically composed manner, this anxiety is frequently an indication that she is concerned with how she seems to you. Because it indicates that you have a substantial impact on, she becomes more anxious around you. How to assist shows that she's experiencing an emotion. Deeper and more intimately, she may be worried as she is unwilling to give the incorrect impression, or because she is quite conscious of her behavior around. This anxious energy is evident in you. Signal of attraction, and the decision rests with you. To make her feel more at ease by remaining calm and assured if you observe her twitching, or if you appear anxious, don't draw attention to things in a manner that increases her self-conscious. Grin instead, remain composed, and allow your presence to reassure her once more by being centered and self-assured. You can assist in calming her anxiety and creating a relationship that gives her a sense of security and music comprehended. 8. She attempts to. She tries to spend time with you, spend more time with you. One of the biggest clear indications that a woman is genuinely, she looks for you because she is drawn to you. Either leaves or tries to be in your presence if she's looking for excuses to surrounding you, whether through informal meetings or more organized exchanges. It's evident that she wishes to. Time spent with you could look like her remaining after a get-together, seeking justifications to request your assistance, or even merely bumping into you by chance more frequently than typical. When an individual is attracted to someone else, they naturally wish to be with them more often. This may not always be clear-cut or straightforward. However, if you begin to see that she's placing herself in circumstances where you'll interpret it as a clear sign, something she wants to construct, go deeper, something more profound. It's not only concerning physical closeness, it's about emotional closeness as well. When a woman makes an effort to be close to you, she's looking for something more than a casual exchange in which she hopes to establish a relationship, to spend more time with you, and to allow things to develop organically. Observe how frequently she initiates, makes plans, or finds motivation to invest time with you. Even tiny actions like remaining a little while longer in your company or making up reasons to talk can have a big impact. When she looks for these opportunities, it's your chance to strengthen the relationship. Talk to her, express interest, and create her perception of the time she's spending is being returned. These brief exchanges are the foundational elements of deeper allure.